says it's crucial that they get off to a good start here today. He wants focus, communication, and more dominance and physicality at the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted on how they look down here from the field level to start the first quarter. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. And the Red Raiders headed toward the ball, and they're ready for action.
It's always been L2. L1 is high pass.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Barry.
Oh my God, dude.
Turns it on in midfield. He's loose down the left side.
Still ran inside.
Away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Trying to establish the run. Drop immediately. He got nothing on first down.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Back to pass. It's Hammond. Rush is on. He throws back across and into the defense. A dangerous play. And they're not on the same page there.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Red Raiders decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your
They say he's too iffy. He's good one week and then one week he's shit.
One of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The run inside. It's Barry. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun. Here comes the heat. Left side is Wilson. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, fraying it.
Snags it and he's open. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches. You better be anticipating this offense going back to him again right here.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Well, A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside.
It's complete. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Fourth down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Going for 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Really nice job between the quarterback and tight end on that play. And in this area of the field, these windows are really small, so you've got to have great timing. QB and tight end showed you right there.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Red Raiders offense comes out ready to attack. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession.
No.
Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Touchdown, LSU. And they turn it into a defensive score. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Back to throw, it's Hammond. Unloads to the right. Hits the open man. He's loose. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs 1st down, and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. In a perfect world, quarterback hits his last step, turns the ball loose, receiver comes out of the break, ball's there. That's not what happened there.
Because this isn't a perfect world. Because we're going to put a defender on you, mess up that timing where it's not easy breezy, just like you're throwing on air. It's a nice job by the defense disrupting the timing a little bit.
Oh my God, okay, shit.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it.
Yeah, sure, Junior. I'm probably getting him up out of here. I don't got much.
A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
From deep, it's Durham. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. What a first quarter they've already put together, up 21-3 and going for more. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Under pressure, finds his target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover. Pick up the first.
Give me a couple of years.
The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. From the gun, it's Berry.
Yeah, I don't got shit.
Tackle is made at the 23.
Even if I do get shit for next year, it's still going to be low.
The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, the running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
Breaks into the open. The 50. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Working the middle, it's complete. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Levitt. On the move. He'll take a shot.
Bro, I couldn't. My nigga didn't shuffle.
And he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
And as you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw for it. Finds his man down the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
That is so deflating on defense, too, because in your own red zone, third down, you need to make a stop. You know they're going to throw to the weapon at tight end, but it's one thing to draw it up on the blackboard. It's another thing to go execute and prevent that guy from catching the ball. He's so big. He's so athletic. You could have the perfect play call on, and he's still picking up the first.
LSU quick to the line. Back to pass on second down. Pulls it in. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Touchdown!
Who's my free safety doing? Who is he guarding?
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Shit, either.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Hammond. He unleashes a long one.
I didn't green that. I didn't green that.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Hands it off. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuff both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Got the back over the middle. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Red Raiders in the hurry up.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Turns up, it's Avery. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I mean, come on, offense. Let's put this together. Let's keep this game competitive.
Well, I understand what the quarterback's trying to do. He's trying to get it to his playmaker out there quickly in space, but I don't think he anticipated the linebacker beelining the way he did. It was almost as if the linebacker knew where the QB was going with the football.
Out wide right, it's Hudson. There he goes.
Fucking dive it, pussy.
Out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. The Red Raiders have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with
Get up the double D. You're supposed to go pick up the linebacker.
The 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
They're supposed to fall right behind you.
Again, I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive.
Tight end trying to get in. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Quarterbacks love finding their tight ends down here in this area of the field. Big targets in small spaces. Nice work on that TD.
Looking for the 2-point try. Dropping back, it's Hammond.
I shouldn't do that. That was my other.
A first half turnover can swing momentum. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Durham. And the returner is stopped. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
On play action. Look out!
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Throws it deep.
Perfect timing when I... Perfect hit when I picked it. How the fuck does that make sense?
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. From midfield looking for room. And they'll stop him right there on the return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air, it's Hammond. They're all over it. He's got an open man.
You seen that?
Touchdown, Red Raiders. He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. That's the kind of drive.
It's a mano-a-mano. You ain't gonna shoot about it.
Quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Bro, I just did some high ass shit. I went to like my joint. I went to put the lighter down. Put that bitch in the ashtray. I'm
Let's
over
see
here
if
like,
they
what
can
the
get
fuck?
something going here late in the half.
High shit,
Looking
man.
for space. It's Berry. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wide receiver.
Oh yeah, I did see you post that.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
Yep.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. He's going for the big play.
That
And
boy
this is
Hall of Fame
dropped.
50-50.
Yeah,
Damn,
boy,
motherfucker.
has he had a
Going.
huge gain in
Sheesh.
his fingers,
Maybe
and
I
he
can try
couldn't
that.
hold on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Fires to the right. It's
What
complete.
is that?
It's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead is built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Pull down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here
Bro,
and say,
guard him!
coordinator's just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Still looking. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Making the adjustment on the play. Quick give. It's Berry. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Red Raiders want to stop the clock, and they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Third and long coming up. Let's it fly. Touchdown.
Bro.
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
This nigga's running a real route to cover 4.
Lining up for the PAT.
Man, what
And
the
with the
fuck?
extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive.
Crash,
And they
bro.
finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He'll take the deep shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And I feel like that was predetermined. Like, they told him in the huddle, man, chuck that thing down the field. Like, haven't run the ball well, haven't thrown it well. They haven't really gotten started off on the right foot in this football game. Looks like they're still searching for answers, for something that they can get some momentum.
Who said F1?
And the big deflection on third down forces a fourth down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation.
Man, that's the worst drive ever, bro. Oh my God. I thought I was about to get hit so many times.
Nice job that time by the defense.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath. Like
Small ass streets, man.
Brought them to their feet on that one.
Them bitches so tiny.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? First play of this drive. Unloads to the wideout. Right side, it's
I seen it, man.
touchdown Tiger. And they take it in for 6 more points. On to attempt to try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for room. It's Henderson. And he's not going anywhere as his defense has no plans to give up a big play before the half.
Good enough.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
And after that
short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting first half, fellas, and an eye-opening day here in Week 10 on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look at UCLA in their matchup against the number 12 team, the Colorado Buffaloes.
Texas Tech will start the drive. The offense ready to go. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Looking down the middle. Out wide left, it's Avery. Oh, a lot of space.
Not at all.
Down at the 10-yard line, and
Nah, this is my first year playing with this team. Dude, these niggas got no type of speed, no nothing. And they played like 2 seasons already.
With a first and goal. He's got it. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Scanning the field, it's Hammond. Escapes the pressure going right.
Why did he stop running?
It's picked off.
They changed it. What the fuck? You know what?
The 50, the 40.
College football will be college football, man.
And with the pick six, touchdown Tigers. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Man, I done whipped this nigga so many times, man. This nigga feeling good.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. In the backfield, it's Avery. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Oh, what in the fuck?
36 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly.
Bro.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now
okay.
they're staring at 4th down.
And I think game plan has been so good by this defense, man. They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide, and they're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB doesn't have to go to him, and that's why I think you look next. Who's your next best playmaker that can make something happen for you? Maybe go find him, because they're locked in on that star out wide.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do, build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Straight ahead, it's Berry. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Sets his feet. It's Levitt. Got his man. Turning it on. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, Palmer, to
Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but
takes him the other way.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Nine-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Can't connect on his first throw.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs and QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
They'll try to get it through the air. Left side is Henderson. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with the big play, they'll mark it at the 33.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going. And they have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Just keep slinging it. Out wide left, it's Simmons. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Bruh, a fat finger like a fat finger.
Pass falls incomplete.
A fat finger.
3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover.
What?
Active hands from the defense.
Bro, I ain't never see 2 D linemen run out to a bubble.
Negotiating the defender. You have got to find some way to get that ball to your running back. You can't let the defense knock that away.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. That's caught. It's Berry. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Handoff, Caden Durham. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. The play fake. Throws for the tight end. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down.
Man, that is such great 3rd down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at, because he's probably going to get that 1st down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference, but that was right on time to make the hit and dislodge that football.
Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Play action on 1st down. Quick catch. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
That's ridiculous.
Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Rush right in his face. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
Looking to throw, it's Francis. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. DB's right up on the receivers. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Oh, pressure's coming. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
from the gun on third down. Turns it upfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these third and shorts, and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by this offense, slipping in the pass, getting rid of the football, setting up a first and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Defense
Oh, come on.
And man, how many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks, add another tackle for a loss here. He has been all over the field, and he has made some serious plays for this defense.
They'll send the back in motion. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Left side is Avery. He'll be stopped right there. They threw it short of the goal line, and now they've got some ground to cover on fourth down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Dropping back, it's Francis.
I pressed X. He went out of bounds. No. Hold it?
Declined that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play.
You have to be shitting me.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. Running inside, it's Barry. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Well, he was trying his best to get out of the end zone, but the penetration up front is what got that safety for the defense. Shooting their gaps, winning the one-on-ones. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Defense wants to bring the heat. Send the tight end in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
Got me twice.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Strickland. 5-yard gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Sees an alley. He's past the sticks. He's got enough for the first down, and he stopped after a pickup of 14. And we've reached a 2-minute timeout.
That when he used it instead of using AI.
The Red Raiders kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Moves the pocket. It's Francis. Flips it out to the back. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to put them together, create some explosive plays on this offense. Because today they've
they go with the toss play, and you see the patience this running back has. I love when he has the ball in his hands. He's just able to sort of feel out where defenders are. He's able to see the hole open up. Once he sees it, puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. Nice carry.
And the Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. set of downs going up top.
Not in my favor.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back. Closing space.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They'll run him again. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
On third down, here's Durham. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game.